Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So I'm going to Scott selections here for Monday, January 2nd. For again today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had an awful day, really no way around it. Ended up going 0-3. Had the two teasers. We had the Cowboys -3 from the Thursday night game and the Panthers Buccaneers under 47.5. And you had about 31 points in the fourth quarter. That absolutely killed the under. It was in great pace. Then the game exploded with Mike Evans going for 3 touchdowns, and the game ended up going over. So ended up losing that one. Then we lost the other two-team 7-point teaser there with the Niners -2.5 and the Rams +13.5. Rams got smacked in the second half, didn't score. Mayfield had a couple of really bad either turnovers or intentional groundings on the outskirts of field goal range or even just in a decent drive to score a touchdown. And the Rams ended up getting killed. And then we ended up having Geno Smith interception at +130 on DraftKings. Still love the value there, but Geno did not throw one, and the Jets defense really just looked awful from start to finish. Either way, though, really just a horrible day, horrible way to start the new year, and we'll look to snap out of it here on Monday. And for today's play of the day, going to pivot to the NBA, looking at a late game between the Hawks and the Warriors, taking place at around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this match, we're going to take Golden State on the money line at -118 on Bet Online. Time recording of 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like Golden State in this spot. First reason, looking at the recent form of these two teams heading in opposite directions. The Warriors have won each of their last 4 games, and the Hawks have lost each of their last 3 games, which shouldn't be that big of a surprise because Golden State, despite the mediocre overall record, has been incredible at home. They have won 16 of their 18 home games, and Atlanta has been terrible on the road as the Hawks have lost 11 of their first 17 road games. Plus, to go through the recent couple of games here, Golden State has been the significantly better team. In the last 5 games, Golden State ranks tied for 5th in offensive efficiency, even with Curry not playing. And Atlanta ranks tied for 23rd. And in the last 10 games, Golden State ranks 20th in rebounding rate. Atlanta ranks 27th. The big reason why Atlanta's rebounding numbers have fallen off is the injury to Clint Capella, who will be out for this game as well. I think Looney should actually have a very good matchup here to pick up some rebounds. Draymond's been rebounding well, and the offense itself has really kind of picked itself up over the last couple of games. DiVincenzo's been great defensively. Klay Thompson's still a solid floor spacer, and Jordan Poole's gone nuclear for the last couple of games there. So I do like Golden State in the spot. Plus, to go through an actual trend here, Golden State we know is fantastic at home, but that's important because Atlanta's been really bad on the road, especially against good home teams. Atlanta is 17-36 ATS in its last 53 road games against teams with winning home records. Atlanta also has a lot of controversy off the court. You had the altercation or disagreements between Trey and the coach McMillan for the last couple of weeks. There are even some rumors that McMillan might resign from the head coaching job. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much, I'd say, legitimacy there are to those rumors. But the point is Atlanta seems to be in the middle of a lot of distractions. They're not playing good basketball. And if you really look at how the team has played, they really are just an awful defensive team. And they're banged up with Capella potentially going to be out for a couple more games. You have DeAndre Hunter, who's questionable. And Golden State at home really has been dominant. I think Golden State on the money line here is definitely worth a look. I understand Atlanta on paper might be the more talented team per se, but the issue is chemistry with the players, with the head coach. It hasn't worked out for Atlanta. And Golden State, we know, has been really, really good at home and really bad on the road, which is kind of why this team is around 500. But the team's kind of starting to gel together, especially defensively, and I do think that should propel Golden State to another home win here on Monday. So play that once again here for Monday, January 2nd is going to be on the Warriors money line at -118 on Bet Online. Bye, everyone.